Listen, you know, you really have style. I mean, what other guy travels with his own maid and houseboy?
The thing I can't figure out is why he needs the houseboy.
To clean up after me and the maid.
Well,
everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a working girl. Everybody ought to have a lurking girl to putter around the house. Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a menial, consistently congenial, and quieter than a mouse. It's the basso profundo part.
Oh, wouldn't she be delicious? Tidying up the dishes, neat as a pin.
Oh, wouldn't she be delightful sweeping out?
Sleeping in?
Everybody ought to have a maid. Yes, someone whom you hire when you're short of help, to offer you the sort of help you never get from a spouse.
Fluttering up the stairway,
Shuttering up the windows,
Cluttering up the bedroom.
buttering up the master.
puttering all around the house.
Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a working girl. Everybody ought to have a lurking girl to putter around the house.
Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a menial, consistently congenial, and quieter than a mouse. But she be delicious, tidying up the dishes, neat as a pin. But she be delightful, sweeping out, sweeping in. Everybody ought to have a maid.
Someone who's as busy as a bumblebee, and even if you grumble